What is up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad right back here on Clevver News. And Jimmy Kimmel is being criticized by fans for making a controversial joke about John Oliver and the US Immigration Enforcement Agency ICE at Sunday night's Emmys. Okay, so last night, ABC aired the 72nd annual Primetime Emmy Awards, and they weren't your typical award show. Given the ongoing pandemic, the hundreds of famous nominees dressed up and set up cameras inside their homes to attend the virtual ceremony. Jimmy Kimmel, who hosted the show, kicked off the night with a series of jokes about COVID, while they cut back and forth between him and audience footage from previous Emmy shows.
Well, hello and welcome to the Pandemies. Wow, it's great to finally see people again.
Obviously, the nominees weren't all actually there in person, and in fact, the show looked a lot more like this. But as the show went on, Jimmy made some jokes about everything, from politics to award shows in general, and he even poked fun at Donald Trump on multiple occasions. This is how he announced the Best Reality Competition Show category.
Past losers of this category have gone on to become President of the United States.
But one of Jimmy's jokes in particular didn't sit well with fans at all. Before we get into Jimmy's joke, I just wanted to give a quick trigger warning that we'll be discussing ICE, which is a very heavy topic, so please only continue watching if you feel comfortable doing so. Jimmy really upset viewers when he made a joke about the US Immigration and Customs Enforcement. The joke started because John Oliver's show Last Week Tonight won the Outstanding Variety Talk Show Series category for the 5th year in a row. So after Jimmy Kimmel Live lost, Jimmy poked fun at the British late night host with a joke that fell flat, to say the least.
Congratulations again to John Oliver. I will be reporting him to ICE tomorrow.
In case you aren't familiar with ICE, it's an immigration enforcement service that was created in 2003 as part of the government's reorganization after the September 11th terrorist attacks in 2001. According to the New York Times, under President Barack Obama, ICE prioritized removing undocumented immigrants who had committed serious crimes in the United States. But Donald Trump has taken a much firmer stance on illegal immigration and has directed his administration to target anyone residing in the country illegally. Many of us have seen the gut-wrenching images of migrants being stopped and detained at the southwestern border. And just last week, NPR reported that an insider who previously worked at an ICE facility filed a complaint to the Department of Homeland Security claiming that, quote, mass hysterectomies were being performed on immigrant women. So many fans were far from amused by Jimmy Kimmel's insensitive joke about the very serious topic. One disappointed person wrote, "The amount of white privilege it took for Jimmy Kimmel to get up on stage at a nationally televised event and make a joke about ICE and have no one tell him that it isn't okay is absolutely astonishing to me. Jimmy Kimmel, the Emmys, what's so funny about ICE?" Another Twitter user chimed in writing, "Jimmy Kimmel making a joke about calling ICE on John Oliver is not only poor taste, but completely out of touch with everything happening right now. Hashtag immigration, hashtag do better Kimmel." This person pointed out that John Oliver actually became an American citizen last year, despite also being British. They tweeted saying, quote, "Jimmy Kimmel joking about calling ICE on American citizen John Oliver was a bad look, even as a sour grapes gag. Pretty sure only one of them could pass the citizenship test." And this fan simply wrote, "And immediately turning the Emmys off after Jimmy Kimmel really made an ICE joke?" Other fans even shared their own experiences with family members facing deportations by ICE, and that is no laughing matter. This person said, "My dad was deported. He was literally placed on a plane with 2 federal agents. He was in chains. He was dropped off at Heathrow Airport, and that's it. Making an ICE joke isn't funny, period. Making an ICE joke on an award show that I was hoping to enjoy? You, Jimmy Kimmel." So clearly, people were understandably very upset about this bad taste joke. It will be interesting to see how the rest of award season goes and how future award show hosts will handle these more serious topics. Hopefully everyone has learned a lesson from this situation, that there are some things that are just not funny at all, no matter the situation. And for more on last night's Emmys, including our girl Zendaya making history with her huge win, click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to let me know all of your thoughts on Jimmy as host and if you caught his controversial joke in the comment section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.